And then there's the other guy, Donald Trump. Don't boo. Vote. Don't boo. Vote. Booing is easy. I need you to vote. Look, let's talk about Mr. Trump. He's not really a plans guy, a fact guy. He calls himself a business guy, but America's got a lot of businesswomen and women who succeeded without hiding their tax returns or leaving a trail of lawsuits, or workers who didn't get paid, people feeling like they got cheated. I mean, look, I keep on reading this analysis that, well, Trump's got support from like working folks. Really? That, like, this is the guy you want to be championing working people? This guy who spent 70 years on this earth showing no concern for working people. This guy's suddenly going to be your champion? I mean, he spent most of his life trying to stay as far away from working people as he could. And now this guy's going to be the champion of working people. Huh? I mean, he wasn't going to let you on his golf course. He wasn't going to let you buy in his condo. And now suddenly this guy's going to be your champion? So yes, if you oppose raising the minimum wage, you should vote for Trump. You should also vote for Pat Toomey. You got a Trump-Toomey economy will be right up your alley. But if you are actually concerned about paying your bills, growing the economy, creating opportunity for everybody, keeping the trend of rising incomes going and rising wages going and uninsured going down and poverty going down, if that's what you're looking for, this shouldn't even be close. If you want higher wages, better benefits, a fair tax code, a bigger voice for workers, stronger regulations on Wall Street, then you should be voting for Hillary Clinton and Katie McGinty and Bob Brady to stand up for you. And if you're concerned about who's going to keep your family safe in this dangerous world, then the choice is even clearer. Look, I just came from overseas. Yeah, talk to the other leaders around the world. They don't even understand how this is close. Hillary's worked with our intelligence teams and our diplomats and our military. She's got the judgment and the temperament and the experience to meet any threat. There's no scenario that she will not have seen before. And she'll see to it that our troops finish the job of defeating ISIL, doing it the right way without resorting to torture, without banning entire religions from our country. She's prepared to be the next commander-in-chief. And then you got the Donald, who just last week went on Russian state television to talk down our military and to curry favor with Vladimir Putin. He loves this guy. Loves this guy. Think about what's happened to the Republican Party. Right? They used to be opposed to Russia and authoritarianism and fighting for freedom and fighting for democracy. And now their nominee is out there praising a guy, saying he's a strong leader because he invades smaller countries, jails his opponents, controls the press, and drives his economy into a long recession. No, look, I'm actually being serious about it. Think about this. And then when the interviewer asked him, well, Why do you support this guy? He's a strong guy. Look, he's got an 82% poll rating. Well, yes, so Saddam Hussein had a 90% poll rating. I mean, if you control the media and you've taken away everybody's civil liberties and you jail dissidents, that's what happens. You know, if the pollster calls you up and says, do you support the guy who, if you don't support him, he might throw you in jail, you say, yes, I love that guy. But think about the fact that that is Donald Trump's role model. I mean, you know, I have to do business with Putin. I have to do business with Russia. That's part of foreign policy, but I don't go around saying that's my role model. Can you imagine Ronald Reagan idolizing somebody like that? He saw America as a shining city on a hill. Donald Trump calls it a divided crime scene. He's not offering any real policies or plans, just offering division and offering fear. And he's betting that if he scares enough people, he might just scare up enough votes to win this election.